Welcome to Just Don't from Palace Advisor, helping you navigate the ups and downs of running a business. And now, a man who has been there, done that, and capitalized on it, Matt Pallets.
Let's discuss something that affects every business owner. No matter your industry, experience, or success level, emotions often steer decision making. I mean, let's face it, we're emotional creatures. We pride ourselves on our companies and we get attached to our ideas and sometimes succumb to fear when we face uncertainty and adversity. These emotions are entirely natural. However, when they take over driving our business decisions, it's very easy to get knocked off course. Give you a couple examples. A boutique owner who keeps ordering a clothing line that consistently underperforms simply because they personally love the style, or a restaurant owner who refuses to change a menu item that customers regularly despise because it's one of their family recipes that they have sentimental value attached to. We also talk a lot about succession on this podcast, and emotion in succession, when it really kicks in, is during the time when the business is going to be sold. And for entrepreneurs, understand that this business is their baby, and there's a lot of attachment and anxiety. And they're transitioning into a new identity and trying to answer the question of what's the next chapter. Plus, is the successor going to build upon their vision, and are they going to follow through with payment, quite frankly? All these things come into play, and there's a ton of other things. Research from Harvard Business School shows that emotionally driven decisions lead to 31% more financial losses than decisions based on objective data and analysis. Now, this doesn't mean you need to become a robot without emotion. It just means that sometimes you need guardrails and strong people around you to keep you in check. Here's what I view as some more practical approaches to this dilemma. First, try implementing the tried and true 24-hour rule. Sleep on it. When facing a significant decision that triggers strong emotions, such as fear or frustration, give yourself 24 hours before finalizing your decision. This cooling off period lets your analytical brain catch up with your emotional responses. Second, establish some decision-making frameworks. Create checklists or scoring systems for recurring decisions like hiring or investment opportunities, or even a new product launch. When your emotions run high, these frameworks provide more objective criteria to guide those decisions. And third, seek out outside perspectives. I know many small business owners, including myself, who have formed a small advisory group of trusted colleagues or mentors who aren't emotionally invested in your business. Their detached viewpoints can highlight blind spots you miss because of emotional connection. Of course, listening to your spouse is not a bad way either. I know my wife is my most trusted consigliere. But I also want you to remember that recognizing emotional responses in your decision-making isn't necessarily about suppressing them entirely. Your passion and intuition helped you launch this business to begin with, and these have been built from years of experience and have great value. The key, however, is understanding when emotions provide insight and when emotions cloud judgment. Experience will help you determine the difference. The founder of FedEx, Fred Smith, I think summed it up best. The heart of entrepreneurship is passion, but the mind of entrepreneurship is discipline. And finding that balance leads to long-term success. Emotion and passion is a gift that got you here, but when making tough decisions, that emotion must be thoughtfully tethered. Learn the difference and use the tools I discuss here to determine whether you're making decisions based on stress and emotion or the passion that got you here to begin with. So, when you're facing a critical business decision that could possibly affect the future of the company you've worked so hard to grow, just don't make it on emotion.
Thanks for viewing. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video and subscribe to our Palace Advisor YouTube channel. And just don't forget to visit us at palatsadvisor.com.